Hey everyone, it's Lyth, and today we're gonna play Who Wants to Be a Murderer? In this game, we're gonna be competing for our life on a TV game show. Let's check it out! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to the twisted spectacle that is our game show. Today, my dear viewers, we have a most intriguing cast of characters lined up for your entertainment. But enough from me. Let's dive right in and meet our first participant, shall we? And now, from the bustling metropolis of Chicago, where truth is a commodity bought and sold, we welcome Sarah Thompson, a journalist diligently seeking the ultimate scoop. Good evening, viewers. Let's have some fun and games, shall we? From the concrete jungle of New York City, where dreams come to die, we have the enigmatic Richard Greystone, a man whose legal prowess is matched only by his moral flexibility. Greetings, esteemed guests. It's a pleasure to grace your screens with my presence. Let the games begin. Next up, straight from Canada with the skill and determination of a true gamer, our wildcard participant, Lyth. Oh, that's me! Alright, let's say... hello, everyone! Ready to shake things up. And of course, our final contestant needs no introduction, hailing from the foggy streets of London, where whispers of the occult echo through the night. We have the inscrutable Edgar Darkwood, a man whose secrets are as numerous as the stars themselves. Greetings, mortals. Let's embrace the unknown together. And there you have it, dear viewers, our motley crew of contestants, each with their own dark desires and ambitions, ready to do battle in this arena. So sit back, relax, and prepare yourselves for a journey into the heart of madness. Let the games begin. All right, let's do it. What are we out to win here? Welcome to the first phase of the show. This is where we separate the wheat from the chaff, the knowledge seekers from the mere mortals. In this round, your gray matter will be put to the test, and every correct answer will swell your coffers by a handsome $10,000. Now, without further ado, let's delve into the depths of the unknown, shall we? Let's hear it, Lyth. Questions up. Uh-oh. Which famous author is rumored to have had a fascination with the macabre and occult? Ooh. I'm gonna go with Edgar Allan Poe. He had some pretty cool stories. And the answer is... yes! $10,000! Edgar Allan Poe, the master of the macabre, infused his tales with eerie atmospheres and dark themes that continue to chill readers to this day. Richard, here's your moment. Which infamous cult leader orchestrated the mass suicide of his followers in Jonestown, Guyana? The answers are... Marshall Applewhite, Charles Manson, David Koresh, Jim Jones. I'm glad Richard got this question. Oh no, Richard! Jim Jones, the leader of the People's Temple cult, orchestrated the tragic mass suicide in Jonestown, claiming the lives of over 900 people. Ah, Sarah, here's the question. Who was the notorious figure associated with the legend of Dracula? The answers are... Genghis Khan, Attila the Hun, Vlad the Impaler, and Ivan the Terrible. Isn't it Vlad the Impaler? Oh, Sarah, I think you got it right. Yay, all right, Sarah. Vlad the Impaler, also known as Vlad Dracula, inspired the infamous bloodthirsty vampire of legend, casting a shadow of fear across Transylvania. Next up, Edgar's question. Which ancient civilization believed in human sacrifice to appease their gods? I feel like there's more than one. Aztecs, Greeks, Egyptians, and Romans. Oh no. Aztecs? What's coming out of his mouth? Looks like he's drooling a rainbow or something. The Aztecs, masters of both pyramid construction and human resources, made the most of their lofty aspirations. Oh, what heights they reached. That concludes our first round of mind-bending questions, folks. And with that, we'll be taking a short break from our sponsors. But don't wander off, my lovelies. When we return, it's time for a bloody exciting game coming up next. And remember, there's no cutting corners here. Well, except when it comes to the minigame. With a knife, of course. Of course. Okay, so Sarah and I are in the lead, I think. My dear contestants, we're off the air for now, but fear not. If you need anything at all, you know where to find me. Just don't keep me waiting too long. What's going on with Edgar? Oh, I can talk to them? So, Lyth, are you ready to continue, or do you need another moment? Just a second. Okay, I want to talk to these guys. Richard! With this knife game coming up, who knows what'll happen? I heard Sarah's not handling it too well. Makes you wonder if she'll make it through in one piece. Oh, Sarah, you're not doing well? I don't know if I can do this, Lyth. I'm scared. You got this, Sarah. What if I mess up? What if I get hurt? You're stronger than you think. This game might be tough, but we'll get through it together. Yeah. You really think so? Okay, Lyth, let's do this. Yeah, we got this, Sarah. Girl power. Edgar, what is going on with you? Can't tell what that is. Ready for the knife game? Just remember to take it slow and steady. No need to rush into anything risky. We got a pretty good crowd. They're all here to see us get tortured and injured, I suppose. Okay, I'm ready. Bring on the knife game. Let's do it. Excellent. Let's dive back in. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back on air. Now it's time for our first minigame of the evening, where the contestants' courage will be put to the test. Let's see if they have what it takes to handle a little knife play. Here are the rules. Contestants will have 30 seconds to score as many points as possible. They must touch the table with the tip of the knife, avoiding any mishaps with their hands. And at the end of the timer, the contestant with the lowest score will be the first to face elimination. Let the games begin. Oh no. Oh. Gotta channel my inner bishop from Aliens here. Oh no, my finger! Oh no! I won't be playing piano anymore. Oh no! Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm gonna face elimination. I'm done for. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the moment you've all been waiting for. The first elimination. The unfortunate soul who will be bidding us adieu tonight is none other than... No. No. I'm out. Ending 1 of 4, dead. Oh, so there's 4 endings? Okay, well, let's try it again. Which famous author is rumored to have had a fascination with the macabre and occult? Oh, okay. Edgar Allan Poe. Give me my 10 grand. So I wonder if it's always that question that I get first, or if it switches up. Is his gonna be the same? Nope. What is the name of the infamous prison known as the Devil's Island? The answers are... Devil's Island, Sing Sing, Robin Island, or Alcatraz. Come on, Richard, you got this. All right, Richard. Time to shine, Sarah. Questions here. Okay, Sarah, you got this. Which of these plants is associated with deadly nightshade? The answers are... daffodil, sunflower, belladonna, or tulip. Is it belladonna? I'm rooting for you, Sarah. Yes, good job, good job. The devil's snare, also known as belladonna, ensnares its victims with a deadly embrace, making it the envy of every green-thumbed villain. All right, Edgar, you're up. What is the name of the mythical creature said to lure sailors to their doom? Ooh, sirens. I feel like Edgar will know this. Leviathan, Kraken, Mermaid, and Siren. It's a siren song, come on! Mermaid, oh, Edgar. Oh, I'm disappointed. I figured he'd get that for sure. The enchanting yet deadly siren with her haunting melodies led countless sailors to their watery graves, a chilling tale of maritime peril. That concludes our first round of mind-bending question, folks. And with that, we'll be taking a short break for our sponsors. But don't wander off, my lovelies. When we return, it's time for a bloody exciting game coming up next. Oh, is it the knife game again? No cutting corners here. Oh. Okay. Hopefully we can do better this time. Focus. Oh, man. Did I do better than them? 27, that's pretty good. Oh no, Sarah! Oh, my victory is your demise. That sucks. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the moment you've all been waiting for. The first elimination. The unfortunate soul who will be bidding us adieu tonight is none other than... Sarah. Oh. Goodbye, Sarah. That sounded like a buzzsaw revving up. Things just got serious. Now the game truly begins. Here we are. Let's continue with the show. We're diving straight into our second round of questions, where the contestant's moral fiber will be put under the microscope for all to see. Every answer in this round will earn you $10,000. Feel free to speak your mind without any inhibitions. Let's see who will rise to the occasion and who will falter under the weight of their own conscience. Get ready for some thought-provoking question, folks. Lyth, here's the question. Why do I always gotta go first? A colleague takes credit for your work. How do you address the situation? Take credit for their work too. Let it go and focus on better work. Spread false rumors about your colleague. Discuss calmly with your colleague. Well, I don't want to take credit for their work, because if they're stealing my work, that probably means their work is crap. I'd probably discuss calmly with my colleague. Oh, interesting. Office politics, the true sport of champions. Richard, here's the question. You witness someone poisoning a stray animal. How do you respond? Oh my god! Richard, pick the worst punishment ever. Confront and report the perpetrator. Rush to aid the animal. Offer to refine their technique for a fee. Ignore it. Nature takes its course. Oh, Richard, you can win me over here. Rush to aid it. Oh, I hate you, Richard. I do not like you at all. To be compassionate or to profit from misfortune. That's the dilemma. No, it's really not a dilemma. Time to shine, Edgar. You witness a group of teenagers vandalizing a historical monument. What's your reaction? Provide evidence to authorities. Ignore it. Join in on the fun and leave your mark. Intervene and try to stop the vandalism. Ignore it. Okay, well that's not as bad as Richard's answer, so... History in the making, or history being erased. Alright folks, that wraps up the second round of questioning. And my, have we peeled back some layers. Now we've got a glimpse of the real deal, the raw essence of each contestant. They've sized each other up, and believe me, they're sharpening their claws for what's to come. Oh, Richard, I really hate you. The voting phase is up next. Stay tuned. After this short break, we'll reveal the 2 finalists of this twisted little game. And for you out there watching at home, don't forget to call our toll-free number to join us in the studio audience for the next episode. There's always a need for fresh faces. Voting, eh? Well. Things are about to get interesting. Oh, shut up, Richard. I hate you. The shadows deepen. Well, folks, it seems we're off the air for now. If you need to know when we're back, you know where to find me. Just don't keep me waiting too long. Wonder what happens if we keep him waiting too long. Watch your back, mate. Trust is a rare commodity in these parts. Okay, Richard, I strongly dislike you after that answer. So it's come down to this, huh? Tell me, should I trust you over the other contestant? No. Edgar the champ, he's a trouble for me and for you. It'd be risky for you to face off with him in the finale, wouldn't it? No, I would rather die to Edgar than have you win. How about we vote him out and clear the path for us? Okay, let's do it. I don't want to play dirty. I mean, if Edgar had proposed this to me, I probably would have done it because, quite frankly, I want Richard to die horribly. But I'm not gonna go work with Richard. Not after his response to the animal question. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. I really want Richard to die. Excellent. Let's dive back in. Welcome back, folks. We're live again. It's time to introduce our next phase, the voting round. Here's how it works. Each player will cast their vote on who they believe should be eliminated. The contestant with the most votes will be out of the game. Oh, Edgar, I hope you don't turn on me. Now to avoid any unpleasant deadlock situations where everyone gets a vote. In that case, all participants would be eliminated and there'd be no winner. So think carefully, including who you believe others might vote for. Oh, they're gonna turn on me. All right, let's get down to it. Lyth, who are you voting for? Richard. Not even gonna hesitate. I'll die on this hill. Come on, Edgar. Yes! All right, we have a winner, or should I say an eliminated contestant. Richard, you're out of the game. Get out of here, fool. Trying to make me turn on Edgar. All right, folks, we're getting closer to the grand finale of this show, and that means the questions are getting a bit more serious. Each correct answer in this final round will earn you a whopping $25,000. But enough chit-chat. Let's dive right into the last round of questions. It's your turn, Lyth. Ready? I am. How long does it typically take for a lethal dose of cyanide to cause death in humans? Oh, I feel like it's like minutes, isn't it? They usually take that cyanide pill in the movies and they're dead within like 10 minutes. And the answer is... correct. 5 to 10 minutes. Cyanide's deadly kiss, stealing breath with bitter almonds and sweet mortality. Time to shine, Edgar. Questions here. What is the approximate volume of blood loss that typically leads to death in an average adult human? The answers are 20 to 30% of total blood volume, 5 to 7% of total blood volume, 40 to 50% of total blood volume, 10 to 15% of total blood volume. I don't think it'd be that low. I feel like it'd have to be higher. Sorry, Edgar. Life's essence, a delicate balance. Lose 40 to 50% of blood, fade into the abyss of death. All right, folks, it's time for our last commercial break before the grand finale. Our 2 finalists will engage in a duel filled with thrills and spills, a real bloodbath of entertainment. My dear contestants, this is your last chance to catch your breath. Hope you're all handy with a rifle. Oh no. This is gonna be like a Russian roulette situation. Okay, well, this greatly pleases me that Edgar and I stayed strong together and voted out Richard. I'm sorry, but even you can't escape the inevitable. Good luck. Yeah, same to you, Edgar. What's the crowd thinking? You guys all happy that Richard's gone too? Okay, let's do it. Well, Lyth, it's that time we've all been waiting for. Are you ready to face the final showdown, or do you need a moment to gather yourself? No, I'm ready. Let's do it. Excellent. Let's dive back in. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back on air. We're about to find out who will be the winner of this exciting night. Ladies and gentlemen, and esteemed finalists, perhaps by now you've grasped the essence and purpose of this spectacle. In the initial phase of questioning, we tested our contestants' knowledge, then their courage in the knife minigame. In the second phase of questioning and in the voting, we probed the morality of the players and the coldness required to choose to eliminate another individual. It wasn't hard at all. In the final phase of questioning, we assessed whether you know the method, and if you've made it here, you have all the cards on the table to be true murderers. There's just one final step to truly define yourselves as such. Action. Okay. And so, in this last phase, you'll be armed with a rifle and 30 seconds of time. Whoever manages to take out the most people from the audience will be the new champion of this dazzling episode of our game show. Oh man, let the festivities begin. Well, I don't recommend joining this show. They wanted people to join the audience. Don't do it. Oh my gosh. I feel so bad. Although, I mean, they're buying tickets to this show watching people murder each other, so I feel like it's only fitting that they go out this way. A little bit violent, I guess, but I don't think this will make it onto primetime TV. Okay, how many did you get, Edgar? Oh, come on, 2 extra? Alright, folks, it's time to announce the winner of tonight's thrilling episode. But before we do, let's give a round of applause to our brave contestants for their, valiant efforts. Now, without further ado, our champion, or should I say our murderer, is none other than... Oh, not me. Okay, I'm gonna try it one more time and see if we can get the win. Whoever manages to take out the most people from the audience will be the new champion of this dazzling episode of our game show. They're all clapping. I think they'd be a little more concerned. Yes! Get out of here, Edgar. Alright, folks, it's time to announce the winner of tonight's thrilling episode. But before we do, let's give a round of applause to our brave contestants for their valiant efforts. Now, without further ado, our champion, or should I say our murderer, is none other than... Come on! No, please don't do this. I'll do anything. I'll beg. Lyth! See ya, Edgar. But remember, this victory isn't just about the prize. It's about the journey, the thrill of the hunt, the adrenaline rush of the kill. And let's not forget the sweet, intoxicating scent of blood in the air. So without further ado, let's crown our murderer and bid farewell to another exhilarating episode of Who Wants to Be a Murderer? Alright, so we got ending 2 of 4, Hollow Victory. Okay, that was Who Wants to Be a Murderer? That was pretty fun. I liked the whole game show setting of it. I think I had read this was made in less than 14 days, so that's pretty impressive. I also read that the developer was thinking about working on it and making it into a full game. I'm kind of hoping they do, because it definitely has a lot of potential. Alright, that'll do it for today. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!